Why aren't you eating? Lunch is almost over, and I don't know about you, but I cannot get any work done if I'm hungry. Oh, you didn't bring any food today? Why? Your family's going through a hard time, so you don't have lunch money. Oh, dang, I'm sorry. My family has definitely gone through struggles too, and I've also gone hungry in school before. It's not fun. So here, take the rest of my bagel, and for dessert, I got some of these sea glass crystal candies. Which one do you want? Matcha? Good choice. This will give you some extra energy to get through that test later. So these are delicious. Mine is pink passion fruit flavor. Listen, I don't want you to go hungry in school, so let's try to get you part of the free lunch program. And in the meantime, I'll ask my mom to pack you a lunch until we get your situation sorted. How does that sound? Good? Perfect.
I told my husband not to buy me a bunch of gifts this year, so these PR packages are going to be my presents because I want to save as much money as possible to get all new baby stuff. Let's see what mommy got for Christmas. The first package is from ColourPop. They sent their Grinch collection and it's gorgeous. It came with these creamy Super Shock highlighters, lip gloss trio, this insane Who Wash body glitter, this beautiful eyeshadow palette, stunning chrome shadow sticks, and these lip duo kits. The second and third boxes are also from ColourPop. What a gorgeous candy cane lip treatment, and it smells delicious. Glossy lip balm with a lip scrub. They also gifted me these beautifully pigmented sparkly chrome eyeshadows. We have coconut cream and soda, milk tea and boba, matcha and mochi. I'm obsessed with these. Next is Beauty Bio, and thank you so much to them for replacing my glow facial device. My son broke the last one they sent me, and my skin has been suffering without it. Some glow concentrate to go with this. I got more peel pads, as well as their bright under eye depuffing patches, and their new Jelly Dew Smoothing Seaweed Hydration Serum. I also got some goodies from CeraVe. It includes their eye repair cream, facial moisturizing SPF lotion, nighttime facial lotion, some blemish barrier pimple patches, balancing air foam facial cleanser, as well as the makeup removing balm. From Pure Mama, we have a pregnancy care set. They sent me this magnesium body rub, bum scrub, stretch mark prevention belly oil, and this adorable loofah. From Candy Funhouse, I got a key ring as well as 4 Sour Goo Dunky gummy worms. Fetal Plus also sent me this baby Doppler. Last but not least, this one is technically not PR, but it was free from Amazon because I used them and Babylist for my registry. It came with an amazing baby muslin swaddle, Tommy Tippy bottle, Philips Advent anti-colic bottle, Dr. Brown anti-colic bottle, this cute butter blue onesie, sample size water wipes, Palmer's cocoa butter stretch mark lotion and oil sample, Lysol laundry sanitizer, and a baby Jergens head to toe wash. I have to say thank you to the brands that gifted everything. I am so grateful for any PR I get. You guys really made my Christmas this year so much more magical.
We need to have a chat because some of y'all have lost the plot. It is so disturbing and evil to see some of you guys trying to bash a grieving mother and pick apart every move she made or video she posted. Especially the men. You will never understand how difficult it is to be a mother. It's so misogynistic for these guys to be judging how a woman parents their children, especially when they don't have kids themselves. Do you even realize how expensive and exhausting it is to childproof your house? No matter what, we moms try to do it because we love our children and we want them to be safe. However, they will always end up getting into something that they shouldn't and inevitably end up in a dangerous situation at some point in their lives. We cannot control that. Let me put it this way. Button batteries, kitchen knives, utensils, forks, corners of the table, broken glass, electrical cords, electrical outlets, pools, fireplace, doggy doors, garage doors, snow melt. I could go on and on. There are countless dangerous things for children to get into, but we as mothers do our best to ensure their safety. And none of us know the full story of what childproof things she had in her home, because she could have had every single item except that one, because sometimes we can't afford to get everything at once. Y'all need to remember that stuff is so expensive. And before someone leaves a comment, well, you shouldn't have children, then you need to remember that we are living in a time where people are losing the autonomy to make that choice. The men who don't have kids, you will never understand the love we as mothers have for our children. Y'all should be ashamed, especially the ones who are trying to paint this picture like she's responsible for his drowning, because she's not. It was a horrific accident, and I pray that she is strong enough to move past all of the sickening videos that I've seen of you guys painting a smear campaign against this poor woman. She's already not mentally okay. Imagine if something you guys posted pushed her over the edge. Let's do my hair to go to court. Detangling with the Veyosi brush. This one is nice. I really want to look put together so the judge takes me serious. This is probably one of the most important things I've ever gone to court for. I'm making a whole separate video telling the story of why I'm going, so if you want to see that, let me know down below. I'm going to post it right after this. My hair's a bit greasy because I put a bunch of scalp oils in, so we're going to use the SGX NYC dry shampoo. This one is really good. I like it a lot. Going in with some Color Wow Bombshell Volumizer. This stuff really helps me because my hair hair is so long, so it tends to fall flat, and I just want like a little bit of volume. The Lange Detangling Spray, this smells amazing. It's like coconutty. Adding some Lange Sorbet Smoothing Cream, a bit of the Way Leave-In Conditioner, topping it off with the Lange Heat Protectant. Gonna use the Lange Curling Iron. I think this one is the 25 barrel. I really want to try the thicker one. I love their curling irons. If you're like me and your hair does not hold a curl, you need to try a titanium iron, not ceramic. Now that all my curls are pinned, I'm going to be spraying this glitter spray in my hair. I love it so much, but it's really hard to find here in Alaska when it's not Halloween time. This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think, and please wish me luck for my court date today. Bye. I wanted to show you guys all the regalia that I made for my son's graduation. I literally stayed up all night beating this the night before. I was literally still adding buttons to this side while he was lining up to graduate. I was delirious, but it was so worth it. He looked amazing and I got it done just in time. I'm so proud of all the work I put into this vest. So we are Alaskan Native Tlingit Raven Beaver. This is the Raven. I think I'll do a beaver for my next piece. Also, I made him this headband. It's not the best. I threw it together last minute. I'll probably unstitch all the beads and reuse them to make something much nicer. He also got this stunning graduation cap. My ex-boyfriend's mother, Mabel, actually made this for him. I know people are always dumbfounded that my husband and I are cool with our exes, but we are. I don't know, maybe it's because we are from a small town. I'm not sure. But I just love all of my ex's mothers. I'm not even joking. I'm friends with almost every single one of them. In fact, one of them actually came to our wedding and I just adore them. All of his exes too. They are wonderful people, and I'm just really grateful that Mabel was able to make this for my son since my mom is MMIW and she couldn't do something. She did a beautiful job. Also, we made this gorgeous drum together as a family in his school. He's in a Tlingit immersion program, so it's our culture included in the school curriculum, and I just love it. He did an amazing job for his first time making a traditional drum, and listen to how good it sounds. I'm so proud of him. Oof, yuck. It tickles. Ew. Oh, that feels so good. Ew, why are you watching ASMR? You're such a freak. That is for weirdos. Normal people don't watch strangers whisper about creepy things on the internet. Like they're always pretending to touch your face all seductively. It's just really strange. Anyone who likes this sicko stuff needs to get psychological help. And all the weird triggers are super strange. I just think you guys need to go get counseling instead of watching this trash. There's clearly something wrong with your brain if you like this stuff, then you obviously must be some kind of pervert. These videos help people relax, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you think whispering can only be sensual and not relaxing, then I think you're part of the problem. Oh, but please. That's okay. Just make sure to tell your daddy to use headphones when he's watching my content. Excuse me? You didn't know? He is one of my top supporters on my ASMR channel. Whatever. Maybe you should start creating relaxing content because then maybe your parents might actually pay attention to you. I knew you could get rid of his crusty ass. Girl, you are a genius. I would have never thought of pulling some reverse psychology to get him to be the one to break up with you instead. I know you said he's like a major crybaby and you didn't want to be embarrassed by him whining like a little girl if you would be the one to dump him him in front of everybody, although it would be hilarious. God, I wish I could see that. I'd bring popcorn and everything. Wait, turn the camera, show me what he looks like again. Oh, ew, you're right about the thing he does with his face. Babes, I see what you mean. And wow, he does look like he smells bad. But the outfit, yikes. You were really out here doing charity work. Little does he know you were only with him to help him feel better about himself because his mom paid you, since his whole entire family was worried that he'd be alone forever. Oh wait, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. But by the way, I invited that really hot guy, you know, the model, the one that said he wants to marry you. Well, he's gonna come out with us later tonight. He literally booked you guys your own beach bungalow next to mine, so wear something cute. Okay, love you, bestie. Bye. Asthma isn't even real. Just say you're lazy and don't want to work out. You don't have to lie about some bogus medical condition to get out of exercising. People who say they have this are literally just using it as an excuse, like it's just a little cough and being out of breath for, I don't know, 2 seconds, which everybody in the world experiences. Not sorry to break it to you. You guys aren't special. You just want attention, and that's why you make a big scene about it. But in reality, the reason why you supposedly can't breathe is because you're just extremely out of shape. You don't need an inhaler. You need a gym membership. Well, you need a breath mint and to go back to school. There is no way you actually believe this nonsense.
Whatever.
Asthma is a very real sickness, and I know
please.
people who have literally passed away from not having their inhaler nearby during an attack. It's always weirdos like you trying to minimize things that other people are going through. You think it's not serious?
Shut
Tell
up.
that to the families who lost people to this illness. There's this thing called empathy. I know you have no heart, so
Yes, I do.
you probably won't understand, but
You're so annoying.
it's a human emotion. You should practice it.
Excuse
In the
me?
meantime, though, go brush your teeth. The
Watch
sight
it.
of you and the smell of your breath is making me want to throw up.
How embarrassing. I saw your mom at the grocery store yesterday buying milk with her food stamp card, and she could literally only afford to pay half of her bill. Maybe she should get a job like everyone else instead of mooching off the government. That woman shouldn't even have kids if she can't afford to feed them. Mind you, she literally had her nails done and was wearing pretty expensive jewelry. Why doesn't your mother just sell her wedding band instead of taking money out of the rest of our pockets? Because that's taxpayer dollars that my daddy is working hard for. So you're welcome, I guess. We're essentially feeding you since they can't.
Your parents may be able to fill the fridge with food.
Obviously.
But when was the last time they said I love you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Guarantee if they ever got one of those phone calls where someone was demanding cash in exchange for, they'd hang up.
Whatever.
How do I know?
You don't know
'Cause
what-
I've met your father.
No, you
Who do
didn't.
you think bought my new car?
What?
Oh, don't you know? He's my daddy too.